The data we leave behind us can define the future we create. I'm Dr. Suzanne Vergnolle. I'm an associate professor at CNAM, and I work mainly in technology law. The GDPR, which means the General Data Protection Regulation, is a data protection framework which imposes legal obligation on processing of personal data. It is now one of the key standards in the world because a lot of countries around the world have adopted similar legislation as the GDPR. Basically, the idea was to bring these rights up to the new technological developments, such as the right of access to the data or the right to rectification. These rights are very important in a world where the data we leave behind us can define the future we create. However, there is still a lot of work to be done to be completely effective, especially with the developments of new technologies such as artificial intelligence. The Commission put forward a proposal to remove and simplify some of the obligations that are in the GDPR in order to debureaucratize the enforcement and implementation of the GDPR. The simplification measures include removing some of the legal obligations for smaller entities. The problem with that is that because smaller entities need to realize what they're doing with the personal data they're collecting, removing these obligations might be a threat on the long term around the processing of personal data. Putting in place security measures is directly linked to the qualification and the realization of the importance of processing personal data.